Welcome to Death Valley National Park. Why would you want to go to a place called Death Valley? Well, it's easier for me to show you. What's up, everyone? We are on our way to Death Valley National Park. Here we go.
Yeah!
We set off to one of the hottest places in the world in search for a new experience. On top of that, we plan to camp here. Thankfully, we were visiting in April just before the heat reaches record-breaking temperatures each year. Death Valley was named by California gold seekers who had to risk crossing this desolate land in their quest for gold. Also, our fuel was running on low, and the first gas station that we found was completely out of gas. Yes, the entire gas station was out of gas. Where were we going? We arrived at night to enjoy Furnace Creek Campground, which is one of 9 campgrounds in the park. We awoke to a beautiful day the next morning. Temperature stayed reasonable as we started our day. Okay, so we're getting a late start this morning. It's just after 10 a.m. We went by the Furnace Creek Visitor Center, and now we're headed to Badwater Basin to check out the salt flats. Here we go. This is the Badwater Basin in Death Valley. It's the lowest place below sea level in North America. Pretty amazing. Death Valley is also known for having the highest recorded temperature on Earth. And we're here in April when it's a lot cooler. But as the sun hit its peak today, you can really feel its heat. It is hot out here. So this was our first stop. We're on to the next place. This is called the Devil's Golf Course. Check it out. Is the artist's palette. It was astonishing to see all the different colors in the mountainside. Right after we went on the artist drive and saw even more beautiful colors. hiking the Golden Canyon Trail. It's about 4 miles. We're only gonna do about a mile. So it's a nice little hike. It's the most popular hike here at Death Valley. So here we go. Dante's View. It's not the highest point of Death Valley, but it's one of the best views here. Then we raced over to catch the sunset at Zabriskie Point. Next morning we set off to find new activities. Okay, we're starting off today at Zabriskie Point. Here it is. It's not quite the super bloom that they had last year, but it's still a bloom. We are on the Salt Creek Trail hike, and one thing you don't expect to see in Death Valley is a creek with flowing water, and let alone fish that you see all throughout it. This fish is called pupfish, and they're an extinct species, so this is one of the rare places that you can see them. headed to the Mesquite Dunes now, and the temperature has risen dramatically. It's 95 degrees right now, so yeah, the temperature changes very fast. Right when you get around the afternoon, it's cooking here. Here we go. Okay, we're at the Mesquite Flat Sand Dunes. It's the hottest time of the day, so probably not the best time to check them out, but we're drinking a lot of water and checking them out anyways.
Careful with the snakes.
Yeah, be careful with snakes, be careful with dehydration. The heat is something you don't want to mess with.
Because right now it's kind of 93 degrees, 95.
Yeah, it's like 95 degrees right now. The moisture out here in this high heat is actually under the sand, so a lot of animals burrow under the sand, and you also get these bushes growing around here because of the moisture under the sand. It's also a good place for insects and animals and rodents and snakes and things like that to stay cool by going under the sand. So you have to be careful because there are some snakes and things like that out here. So we haven't seen any yet, but there's signs, you know, just warning you of that. We're off-roading to Mosaic Canyon. We are in the Mosaic Canyon hiking trail. It's about a 4-mile round trip. We're just getting the hike started. This is subject to flash floods at times, and it can get about 20 feet of water, but the rocks are beautiful. Rock formations are like an art gallery here. Check them out. I've lived in California all my life and I've never been to Death Valley. It's a national park and I mainly see people from other countries visiting. They travel all the way here to see what's been so close to me, and I've never appreciated it until now. If you're watching this video and able to go, I hope our trip speaks to you. Be sure to book the date of your visit and get out to Death Valley as soon as you can. Thanks for watching. Yeah, just blow it.